Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. Welcome to Code Geek. Today I'm going to show you what is InnerJoin and how to use it. So let's start. So to demonstrate this InnerJoin, I have two tables right now. Let me show you. First table. Sorry, I have to use a database. Use DB. Now select all from team, select all from so right now you can see at the screen that there are two tables. So now what is InnerJoin? As you can see, I will be providing a diagram on the screen. InnerJoin means showing two tables, data of two tables, but at the same time they must have a common data in between them, such as team ID in team table and first team ID in the table match details. So they have a connection. You can see they both are integers, right? And we can create a relationship between them as they both are having the same data type, right? So if I want to see both the table and if I want to display the match ID, team ID and the first team ID along with the team name, so what I have to do, let's see. First you have to use select, then you have to use match details. You have to use a dot and then select your column name. Suppose for me it will be match ID, comma, again I have to use another column, so again I'm going to use match details dot and team score, first team ID, first team score, first team score and team name and team ID. So team name, team ID, comma, team name. So as you can see, I have successfully selected all the column here from both the tables, and right now I'm gonna hit enter. Now you have to select the second table from second table. What I mean is that you have provided match details dot match ID, match details dot first team score. So that means at first you are selecting columns from match detail, from table match detail. So that's why you are going to specify, or you have to write from table match details. Okay, match details. After that hit enter, and now you have to use InnerJoin. You have to write InnerJoin and then specify the table on which you want to InnerJoin. I want to InnerJoin on team, so that will be team. Then on is basically you were saying to MySQL, then on this criteria both the table I want to see. So the criteria is again match details dot first team ID. So I am selecting first team ID is equal to, that must be is equal to team dot team ID. So what I have done is I told MySQL that InnerJoin team table with match details table On what basis? On match details, means these tables first team ID, here is the first team ID is equal to team.team details, team.team ID, team.team ID. So if they both match each other, then show the tables combined together. Again, I'm going to give another criteria. It is not compulsory. Where clause, where I want to see that match details dot first team score is greater than 70. So here is a complete command. So I have provided this match details dot first team score greater than 70. That means that this command will show both the tables combined together where first team score. Here you can see I have already selected first team score. So where first team score is greater than 70. So if I hit enter, you can see there are 4 rows. Match ID, here you can see I have selected match ID, then first team score from this table. So they both are here. Again team.team ID from team table, and team name from team table. Okay, so then from match details, so it fetched all the data from this table, match details. Inner join team, I wanted to inner join with what table? Team table that I have provided. On what basis? On match details dot first team ID is equal to team.team ID. If they both are, when they both are equal, suppose here is 1, here is 1, here is 2, here is 2, here is 3, here is 3. So on this basis they both are combined. Now what I mentioned over here, where clause, where match details dot first score, this first team score is greater than 70. So show me only those rows where first team score is greater than 70. So see here all the values are greater than 70, and first team ID and team ID both are equal and they are combined, and Mysql is showing me the data. So that is inner join, and hope you have understood it clearly, and please practice it, then you can see that the concept will be much clear. So thanks for watching, see you on the next video.